This is why we take the videos, so we can look fondly back on them one day.
Oh, that is refreshing. Oh, yes.
Oh God, this is absolute peak living. This can just keep going as long as I keep willing it upward, ever upward. If you go spiritward, you'll always do just that.
This kind of peace and sereneness more than makes up for the pain and suffering.
I greet you as a loving friend. This is easily one of the best sensations. There's no other thing that you could tell me that would appear better than this. The whole world should know this kind of thing exists.
I found myself a lovely wee pastime.
It's so windy up here. It's so scary. Beautiful all the same. I'd love to stay up here forever, but it's windy and cold and shaky. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's get down and get warm. It's so beautiful. Back into the warm bed just to get a bit cozy and warm again. Oh, it's beautiful up here. It's hard to leave. Spectacular. It really is. I love it. And onwards we go.
It's just as sketchy going back down. Keep my knees and ankles in check, walking slowly. I'd say I'm on mostly flat ground now. I'm in search of water. No water on the mountain. Parched. That's why I'm tired and exhausted that coming down the mountain gets very dangerous. Gotta remain totally focused because there's lots of rocks. There's no breaks. There's nothing in between here and where we're staying tonight. Nothing. Just forest. Or so the map says. I do feel it in my shoulders. They've been carrying the load. A little bit in the back. Feet. Everything's noticeable. Everything's screaming out. What a nice big boulder. This has been the hardest stretch so far. Oh, and it seems just unending. Unending path. That's not a good mind frame to have. I should be focused and ambitious and determined, knowing that I can get through it. But it's taken its toll. Right, we'll get there either way, but just know. Oh, there's much suffering going on. Oh, it's a good feeling to get here. I'm gonna have a bite to eat by this lovely flowing river. Right down there. Oh, to get that load off my back. It's such a load. What do you think? Are you sold? Are you coming out here too? Out to the wilderness to really survive, see what it takes, what it took for our ancient ancestors to get to the level we're at. There's been much progress come so far. That sustenance enlivened my spirit greatly. Let's get back on the trail and get to this lake for the evening. I came way off the trail because I thought this was a lake. But because it's so dry, no lake. Well, onward to the other one we go. I backpacked a long way back here because there's no other water source. And that canal is dried. And that lake is all dried up. So we had to come back here and then get back on the journey. Try get to the other pond. We'll be good. Gotta keep the spirits no matter what. That's a seriously ancient wall. That's a fun one to think about. I'm having the best time ever. It is a struggle, I can't deny it. There are times where I'm just like, but you know, that passes. And then this great surge comes through me, and it's for that. It's so good. Try to keep it in the middle, but you know, this is a long walk. I get drained and tired. But I come out the other end just rejuvenated. Beautiful day. Perfect part of the world. Ideal temperature. Yeah, this is what the body is made for. I can feel you wanting to come along. I hope you do. I hope we get many walks in together. There's so many places to go and see. I bet there's some near you. I get impressed with my own body, like as an outside observer that I am sometimes when I'm editing these videos. There's many times where I'm like, I'm done. And my body just keeps going. It's what gets me through it. You're a fine specimen of a man. Good job. Without you, this wouldn't be. I mean it. In the very depth of my soul, you are the man. I'd be out here all the time. In 6 foot of snow, doesn't bother me at all. And people are like, well, what's the key to it all? It's the internal suffering, the constant internal suffering. Stuff that you wouldn't worth putting your enemies. I can deal with it. That's my thing to do. Makes all these other tasks a lot easier. Walk around and enjoy yourself while we have it. You know, a little back and forth like that. Spirit to flesh. Spirit and man. It's a good way to describe what we are individually. These two things, infinitely far apart yet infinitely close, trying to live in harmony together. But you gotta talk, you gotta open a discourse. Or else just throw riddles at each other that you can't understand and crack your mind. Don't do that. Go the right, proper way. It's hard, but it's there. Been at this a long time. Eventually you just start hobbling. Everything's given up. Bags popping open. Camp a million miles away still. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm feeling fine. We're not too far at all. I just hear myself breathing. We can manage that. We can get there. 8.5 miles walked. That's grand. Since the river. We also climbed down the mountain. After climbing it before. And walking those other miles the days preceding. Okay, let's get to this camp. Be with you shortly. It sounded like a short distance. But it's still so far. Lovely rock formation. This kind of peace and sereneness more than makes up for the pain suffered. Get some water in us. Oh, that is refreshing. Oh, yes. Oh, oh, oh my. Oh, that's nice. I have so much trepidation, and then when I'm in, I'm like, I'm so glad I got in. Oh yeah. Champions, just go get warm. I'm not sure I'd ever leave the house if it wasn't for you. God's honest truth. You make this happen. I hope you see it too. It's profoundly beautiful out here. Let's get some firewood together. Keep the heat in us. Perfect wood for what we want to be doing. If we don't use it all, we leave some for the next weary traveller. Let's make this a home. Gotta keep a good home, no matter where it is. You know what I mean? It's good to be clean. I can bring my stuff in here, put on my pajamas by the fire. I really enjoy myself. I've had a wonderful time this day, this week, my life. I owe it all to you. You out there who has gone before me. You're just looking back on what I do. I get to do this in you. Please, more and always. Going to boil myself some coffee, give myself some warmth and energy to get the fire going. So, you know, just something. You need that little something. Let's take a look at the lake while this is boiling. Thank you for coming on this journey with me today, son. It was beautiful. I'll keep the fire alight through this dark time now. It's a good thing to remember that life is good and can be enjoyed. Even through the struggle, find that little why not, that little inkling. It's always something cool. We really do only get this for a little while, and then something extremely different. It's wild to think that the fire is just made of this stuff. You gotta keep it under control. It's everywhere. Look how easy it goes up. Oh, you gotta be so careful. I love having these fires. We should go back to the days of having a fire every day, throughout the whole year. It's good for the building itself. It's good for the soul itself. You can get fires way down. They stay hot. But once you get them there, it takes a lot less to burn. It's in the going there, as we've learned from every one of these journeys. Our destination is very far off. It is eternally far. But it's the getting there. It's a long, toilsome life no matter what you do. I find this to be very pleasing for my interior and exterior. A calming and secure peace. I am. And I live. Bound to God. What a nice ideal. Everyone can agree it's just so much more than we can comprehend. But getting that little bit of comprehension is nice. When you see the works it produces, the communities that thrive, everyone has to be on it. I come from a secular society, but in my lifetime it has certainly become metropolitan. And yes, it is true we can all get along. We all have our certain ways and traditions and heritages. There's only one that matters. One that has ever mattered. Thank you for this warming fire. The feelings I feel, it's the best feeling. It's a wholly enveloping feeling. It's the perfect recipe for a great equilibrium. To learn of Christ, to be saved, to be pulled out from that depravity that once was before. To let your flesh just be like, there is no other way. This feels the best. And the spirit and man are feeling good together, going through this life together. Knowing that there's no earthly splendor that matches a glimpse at eternity and paradise. You know what I'm saying? It's everything. Oh, that has me super cozy now. I folded over my inflatable bed and I've got a real comfy couch. Lounging. I found myself a lovely wee pastime. It's called the struggle of living. I encourage you to join and find the good in it. Super peaceful place. Really nice environment.